How's it going? It's been a while. Sorry, I didn't mean to miss yesterday. I wasn't awake. I overslept and had to be somewhere. Oh, I do apologize for that. Yep, these just need tweaked. A little bit of paint. We good to go. Just getting everything set up on my end. Low. We're also gonna fix one of my models. I'm not happy with it, but it's like salvageable. We're also gonna work on this Neurotyrant today. Finish up Big Mama Neurotyrant since we did all of her babies last night or last stream. So I just gotta add some darkening and whatnot and clean up some areas. Mainly looking at the back and like the crest. It looks fine. Like overall, it looks just a little bit bland. That makes sense. So, oh gosh. Spilling my tea. Oh, how's everyone doing? Put something in my mouth so I don't freak out. Earl's sleeping on the couch next to me. Hi, buddy. Isn't that right, Earl Grey? Looking mad like I stole money. Hey, what's up, Snack? How are you doing, man? Good to be back. Yeah, I see what you're doing. What's going on, man? What color did I use? I think I used Warlock, and then I used Pixie. Yeah. Oh, how you been? Sorry about missing yesterday's stream. I frankly overslept. I'm a transgender. Then you? Are you a transgender? No shit. Not too bad. Stupid answer. Stupid questions get stupid answers. Monochi. So. Try again. A. Ivy, what's up? What are you making? We're just finishing up some guys. These little... There we go. Focus. Jesus paid it all. Cool. What did he... I don't believe in your God. Hi, what's up? Bradley, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Be respectful is a good way, I will say. That goes a long way in respecting her boundaries. He wants... What am I doing that is sinful? I'm legit painting Warhammer to a small audience. Matthew. Are they miniatures? Yep, they are. Little miniatures. Theo? Thea? Yeah, just be respectful of her. And don't be scared to ask a bunch of questions. Olive send? Yeah? What are you defining as sin? Because we can get in a full debate about that. What it classifies as sin and what is versus human nature. Yeah. That the entire congregation I grew up with was just a money scheme. That lie that I believed for 18 years. That I was going to get into heaven. But I legit lived in basically an MLM, a cult. Yeah. pop that shirt off for a little while? Why not? It's cute. Why do you care? I'll take it off when it warms up. It's freezing. Yeah. Forum? I don't even know what that is. I'm just some chick on the internet. Exactly. Thank you, Ivy. I'm just hanging out, having a good time, drinking, having breakfast. Having from Philadelphia? No, I'm not from Philadelphia. I'm from the West. I'm from the Southwest. Do you have a nose ring? Do you have? Nope. I'm just emo. I also have my eyebrow pierced. Which model are you painting? I'm gonna be fixing up later on in the stream. I got some stuff from a previous stream. Nah, I'm good. So we're gonna be fixing up this one in the stream. I'm not happy with it. There needs some. It's not finished, and I think I just left it unfinished because I had to do it quickly one day for a model. Well, give me your. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I've been doing YouTube for 3 years. Yep, we're finishing up some Ripper Swarms. I'm just getting paint and stuff ready for that, and then we'll be. How long are you painting? Today I'll probably paint for a couple hours, probably 2, roughly, give or take. Everyone can believe what they want. If they want to believe in a relationship with God, is their choice. Yeah, I grew up in a cult, and so my relationship with religion is really weird, to be honest. If you're, what type of hell? The thing is, there's multiple types of hell. What religion are you talking about? Are you talking about Christianity? Are you talking about Buddhism? Are you talking about Islam? Like, are you talking about the pagan face? Like, what are you going with that? Because there's multiple versions of hell, and isn't there a quote in the Bible about those who first count will first point and judge or something? I don't know. I'm not religious anymore. You can warn. How many years? I've only been painting since October of last year. So I can hold on, chat. I'll be right back. I'll grab one of my more finished models that I've recently done that is just out and about. That's easy to grab. So I did this one like recently-ish, about within the last month or so, and this is kind of the effect I'm going to go for. The thing is, my biggest thing with religion right now, like, and you can talk about religion, that's fine. Like, I'm in a good mood today. That's really looking cool. Thank you. I appreciate it. My big issue with religion is in my entire life, it has been used as nothing but as a metric to control people, other people. It was. So. And nothing against you, man. Matthew. It has been used nothing but as a control method. Because I grew up in a cult. I'm not going to name which one, because there's many of them. I'll give you a hint. It's one of the ones that knock on doors, people's doors. Sorry that happened to you. It's life. It's just my view of religion, my feelings towards it aren't exactly great because I was told from a young age, oh, I have to act a certain way, and even though it doesn't matter how I feel or naturally lean towards the behavior I naturally lean towards, I am told, oh, I have to act this way. And the only way, very good at painting, I've been painting since a year, and it looks better than mine. I also, to be honest, I spend a lot of time. I have a lot more time to paint than most people do. I spend on average You feel the presence of God, and yeah, exactly. And that group that was supposed to quote unquote protect, so Girl Scouts. AOC, I do not play Age of Sigmar. Actually, I'm going to be starting Chaos Demons, which work for both. I'm going to be playing as a Chaos. I'm going to be doing Chaos Demons with some Knight backup, with some Knights mixed in, because I'm getting a Warlord Titan really soon. So it'll allow me to play either. I'll be able to mix and match a little. I won't be able to really use the Warlord Titan unless I'm playing Apocalypse, but hey, Miss Earl Grey Hardman. Hold on. Chat. I got a kid who's deciding, oh, I'm gonna get in a class. It's not printed yet, but hold that thought. I'll bring it over, Gabriel, in a second. I gotta thank you for the likes, by the way. Hey, Mister, you're not allowed to eat mangoes, buddy. Go back to lying down, please, Earl. Let me grab my Tyrannofax. There you are. Oh, I'll grab a couple of them, bigger ones if I have. This is. I'll show you my bigger ones. Hold on, I'm back. I'm back. Thank you for the likes. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome today. So this is one of my bigger models. It is a completely kit bashed Winged Hive Tyrant. I had a bunch of extra Tyranid bits that I took from a kit I had because I have multiple of these kits, and it actually works to my advantage with this Winged Hive Tyrant. And I also have a massive Tyrannofax. This is my Tyrannofax. This is my baby. This is my tank. This is the only tank I have. And my gosh, I need a couple more of them. I need like 2 more of them. And then, yeah. And for fun fact with this guy, we went from basically just base coated to completely finished in an entire live stream. It took about 8 hours, 9 hours that I was streaming for that day. I prefer doing the painting the bigger stuff, considering I have a bit of a tick. So painting the smaller stuff is a bit rough, but I make do. Thank you all for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. It's good to be back. I apologize for any road noise or anything that you might hear. I live on a busy road. So, yeah. Do you airbrush? No, I have one. I just haven't really messed with it. That was one hell of a stream where I sat from start to finish. Yeah, that was a fun stream. I had a blast doing that. And we're going to be doing more of those long, really, really long streams really soon once I start getting pieces for my once my tank is ready, or once my Warlord Titan's ready. Like how I overbrewed that tea. Well, we're going to be doing a lot more big, stompy robots. And not to mention my Knight Army, which I'm going to do demons as well, with as a way to make sure, you know, we'll have some allied units and allied demon units and stuff. It'll be cool. Not to mention I like that look of the demon models, and I want to paint something new, because I've been calling my Hive Fleet Nurgle's Blight, you know, so very, like on the, like, armor carapace parts of it, I've been doing, like bright pinks and purples and whatnot and magentas. But now I'm gonna go for more of a dark. Hey, what's up? If we get, how about this? If we get monetized, I will do it. If you guys can get me to monetization this year, or if we can get to monetization or get to 200k or 2k subs, absolutely. I will set up. I'll set up my better setup. We are also with my wife gonna be doing a stream where she gets a combat patrol, I get a combat patrol. Do you have any idea how I can kit bash a longer head on a Tyranid to make it look xenomorph? I have a friend of mine, IRL Fox. Isn't it 6k hours? It's three. Three, and then why are you getting in the garbage, son? Really, son? I think it's a real great time, anyways. But yeah, it's only 3k. So it used to be a lot more, if I remember correctly. The requirements were quite strict for a while. Like you not used to not be able to stream until you had like 500k subs. So I've been doing YouTube since for a while. If you've not noticed, I kind of accidentally just stumbled upon doing YouTube. I have fully basically switched to streaming though. When we get to the Tyranid army painted fully, I will create a video of all the streams, just linking the highlights and stuff up. Once we get the full Tyranid army, and we're close. Because I'm kind of interested to see the progress on that. And I will happily snip that together. I know it's going to be like multiple hours, which is going to be fun on my hard drives, but oh well. So yeah, we'll do. There's a bunch of projects in the works. If you guys are new and haven't subscribed, please do hit that subscription. Do go ahead and subscribe to me if you guys want to see. We are doing the biggest model games workshop has ever produced, which is the Mars Pattern Whirler Titan. We're going to do basing and all of this stuff. It's going to be on like I think close to half. I'd say 90 centimeter by 90 centimeter base, 18 inch by 18 inch, or yeah, 18 inch by 18 inch base roughly. So roughly about a meter and a half meter base that we'll be doing it on. We're gonna learn a lot. Like once I get all the pieces, we'll start working on it. It is gonna be the biggest project I've ever done on YouTube. BTW installed Arch on my MacBook at the end of the day. Heck yeah! Heck yeah. Arch is great. I'm still dealing with connection issues with Bazite right now, but I don't know what's wrong. I think it might be my Wi-Fi. I'll send the S. Oh yeah, heck yeah. I am gonna be putting a partition, I think, on my main machine to run Arch. I think I'm gonna do that, not today, probably, because I kind of need it, but I will be soon. Arch is great. Back to what you were saying about elongating to make him green stuff is really good because they do have like a bulbous head. A lot of the Tyranids. I don't have a good example right now of one kind of. Actually, with this guy, you can kind of see on the back of the head how it goes bulbous. All you really need is some green stuff to extend it, and then like also a hobby knife. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, I'll look at it. Yeah, I want to install Arch. I'm kind of curious to see what Arch is about now that I'm kind of getting myself into Linux. I'm enjoying messing with Bazite. My wife is not. She hates that now that there's a connection issue and yada yada yada. I'm waiting until SteamOS becomes available for me to just direct install without much issues. I remember Zane Googling the definition on the bottom for a high reel. I want to do that too. I want to do some highlights and stuff. Like there is stuff I want to do. I just like I have to mitigate my disability on top of everything else I have to do. So like yesterday, you guys were supposed to have a stream. I overslept. And then I had a friend who had a operation done on them yesterday morning. I went to go check up, go visit, go check up on them, make sure they're healing okay. Helping out if I could. For example, I made soup. Stuff like that. And I have to, try to balance my IRL life, which has gotten a lot more busy since I started Warhammer for some reason. It's probably because I'm a lot more social, out and about. So, if you ever stumble upon me, IRL, don't hesitate to come and say hello. I might just be dumbfounded and like give you deer in the headlights for a minute, and then, so, you know, Gabriel, if you or anyone, I think most of these people are on my Discord already, as it is. But Snack, will you do me a favor and put the Discord link into chat, if you do not mind? So, yeah, hang out there. I am gonna put I'm about to put a new channel in for, not Linux, but I'm gonna call it Tech Boys. Mech Boys. For your other projects outside of Warhammer and model painting, even though this is a model heavy channel. Yeah. 1 second. Yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Snack. Oh, come on. Yeah, come hang out. We have lots of memes and all sorts of stuff. You do have to have a verified account, which isn't hard. We've just had some issues in the past. Thank you. If you'd like to join the Discord, the link is right there. Tiny little community full of nerds. Go ahead and join. We always love seeing new faces in the Discord, and it's actually a quite cool community, I will say. I'm proud of the community I've built up. We've had some ups and downs. Hold on, I gotta grab another. Crap. Forgot to grab something. It's all good. It's luckily in arm's reach. So. Hey everyone, how's it going? It is Earl Grey time. You guys, we did finish up what I was one step of the process. See, I've gotten it base coated in its necrotic flesh, I think is the paint color. And then we'll be let me grab Earl. Wherever he's hiding this time. So I'll be right back, chat. Earl. Are you eating your tuna? Come here, bud. Your fans want to see you. Oh God. I'm sorry, buddy. Alright, take a breath. Here. There, guys. Here he is. What's up? Hey, Mr. Sine. What's up, man? It's Earl Grey time. He was eating his breakfast. Yeah. Its breath smells like tuna. Here's our channel mascot. The little demon prince himself, Earl Grey. I'm surprised he hasn't bit my foot yet. How are you doing? Yep. Earl's. Yep, and then I'll try to find Mishka once we hit 10, and then we'll rotate, and then I'll do other stuff. I think it's just you and Snack right now, man. For mods. We do have more. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I know. I know it's a little nos. Little nos. I'll take attendance. I think it's just you and... It's just you and Snack. I think Axolotl's busy. Axolotl has a weird, unpredictable schedule, I think, right now, because they're in school. And it's, like, afternoon in Finland. Bite, bite, bite. No, I'd rather him not bite me. Yeah. Axolotl, and then I think Cerberus is... okay, I don't remember if I told you. I think you told me Monday. If I recall right. Snack? I've been drinking Tetley tea, and I've never felt happier. I'm currently in a plane. Oh, nice. Where are you heading to? You look zesty. I am the queen of zest. So I have plus 100 Riz. I think that's what the kids say these days. I don't know. I'm in my mid-20s. I have all the Riz. How else did I get my wife? Stepping on toes. There, Ava. Zane's toes. Probably. That's fine. Yeah. So we are gonna be doing... We are in... So for the Warlord, we are 3D printing it because I can't, you know... Doesn't matter how I have a war... I'm gonna get a Warlord out of this. Anyways. Name is Tiger Arrow. It's a restaurant in a plane. Ooh, that's cool. That's actually quite sick. I wish we had cool stuff like that here. I would totally go. I miss the old diners that were in, like, rail cars. Or, like, old... And, like, trolley cars and stuff. There's one that I can think of that looks similar, but it's not actually in, like, you know, like, a boxcar. Yeah, I have plus 100 Riz. None of you guys can stop me. Interesting. Ignore the background noise. I figured that they'd be... It's just my garbage truck. It's just the garbage truck. Well, long-time viewers knows what's up. Yeah. Thank you for the likes, by the way. You guys are amazing. We're only a half hour in, and you guys already got 7 likes. You guys are killing it today. Thank you so much. Really do appreciate it. It's good to be back. I apologize for my inconsistency. My schedule's kind of out of a loop since I don't take my wife to work anymore. I should find out today how much I'm getting so I can replace the car. So. Yeah, and we're getting probably an old police interceptor or something. Something, something cool, something a little bit more comfortable, something that's probably gonna. Actually, the two options I've narrowed it down to are both terrible on gas, but it's okay. One will be something I've driven before, and one is an engine and a platform I know. So, yeah. Snack, you'd be happy to hear that I have never felt better than since I started drinking tea in the morning. I too have Riz. I bullied a femboy into joining last night. Oh, you did? I wasn't much on. Like my internet connection was being weird. Good, good. Sparrow's a friend of ours, friend of the channel who also streams. Except she does Greg Tech, so I don't know if you're in that. Fantastic people. Occasionally, I have my chat on the Discord when she streams. I have them rate her streams. Never felt any better when I started drinking tea in the morning. Even though I've recently gotten in the habit of oversteeping my tea and forgetting about it for a second, and whew, it wakes me up. I will say it does definitely wake me up. That's why I'm probably a lot more energetic and what I have a lot more energy, even though I've slept like 2 hours. Today I got up at 4. I was awake at 4, I think, and then I think I went to bed around 2. Happy British noises. Yeah. And I put, I did take your advice about letting it sit for like about a minute or two, a couple minutes. It definitely wakes me up. I was feeling drowsy before the stream. Not anymore. Eh. Happy puppy, British puppy girl noises. I also realize I like mine a lot more milky. I probably put maybe I put like a couple milk. I don't use like a full liter of milk in it, but I like it pretty milky and I like it kind of sweet. It still won't hit me. This like as big as the cup of tea I'm having, definitely does not hit me as hard or makes me as crash as bad as coffee will ever do to me. I personally I do not understand how people drink coffee. Um, where's my wait? Oh, that's the other wrong one. That's necrotic. The other one. Yeah, tea's amazing. Tetley is good. It's good for the tastes good. I already posted that on my channel, man. Go look go look through my stuff. It's like the last video, major long form video I posted like 2 years ago at this point. Gender reveal. You already have it. Go look at my channel. I was like the last me. Some people take pride in that and have no shame, but I understand. I'm sorry I'm bullying you on stream. Oh, motherfucker. Oh, I got it. Oh, good thing I have this handy little tool right here. I know it's a SIM card plug, but it works great for what I need it for. Okay, can I get a bit of paint, please? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Now I get to go through with a fine... You have that cool keyring? I know. A friend of mine gave it to me and it used to house my keys before they got stolen. Or, I lost them at work one day. Like, 3 years ago? Yeah, crap. Like 3 years, 4 years ago? It's been 4 years. And then I had this as my keyring for a long time. And then I had an Anasazi little thing from home that I had for a while. And then recently I lost it while pulling stuff out of my car. Right? Like it was something. I got ripped off on it because I bought it in the airport when I was flying to where I currently live from home. But did I not? Okay, I'm gonna work on this guy first, and then I'll figure out what I need to do. Yeah. I like Oshkosh tractors and vehicles, heavy vehicles. I think they're interesting and fascinating company. Help if I did it straight into the light. I'm glad none of the other mods saw that. I bully you all the time. What do you mean? Okay, that actually looks cool. Now I gotta. I think I'm gonna have to convert these into sub assemblies for the other rippers. Or these guys at least. So, handy dandy trick. The nice thing with push fit ones, I can just go in with a back of a paintbrush and go. Unless this is one of the ones I glued, which I hope not. Yeah. Oh, crap. You know, do you find peace in painting? Absolutely. Like, if I'm really stressed out, like, some nights where I'm in either a lot of pain or just sitting around, like, I'm just restless, I will just come out in my living room and just start painting Warhammer manically for hours. Hold on. Yeah. Where's my hobby knife? Oh. There's my dry brush. Oh, that is crusty. Yeah. Hey, get on. Oh, there it is. Let's see if I can extract this, chat. Yeah. Typically, when I'm in a lot of pain or just lying down, wanting my legs to stop, or wanting my hips and stuff to stop wanting. Let's see. Can I actually do this without cutting myself or cutting things I don't want to? Oh, that's not. Oh, this is gonna end well. I promise, chat, I will not cut my fingers. I can at least promise that right now. Hopefully. Yeah, painting is my happy place. It is the only thing I feel like I have a lot of control in my life. Because I can't help with, things I used to do. And it's one of the few things I have a lot of control over. Let's see. Will that probably be enough space? Yep. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's see. Actually, a bunch of little knick-knacks near me. Yeah. Painting's my happy place right now. It's the only thing that keeps me from not losing my mind at home. So I don't work anymore. Hopefully one day I'll get rich and famous off of this. If not, yo, what's up? Hey, Certified Pancake, what's going on? How are you doing? How did I get paint on my hand? Cool. Actually, that worked out quite well. It's good to see you. Did I get anything on my sweater? Thank goodness. There we go. Popped right off. Nice thing about push fit. The only nice thing about push fit. We're not going to have that conversation today, what I feel about push fit, but models. But unless you guys really want to hear my opinion on them, good. Doing good. Watching this while drawing? Drawing? Absolutely. That's what I'm here to do. You know, be entertaining while you guys do other stuff, and you guys, you know, answer questions, hang out and chat, we'll do whatever. I try to be, you know, something relaxing to do while you're doing other stuff or hanging out with. And I try to do it early mornings. That's my European audience. And we have an oddly a huge Indian audience too, so in Pakistani. So doing good. Okay, I already read that one. Just finished up my tea. Let's see. Oh, and I'm getting. How am I? Oh, I think I know why I'm getting paint on me. Let's see. There we go. This might make painting these little stinkers a bit easier. And it made me realize that I completely missed entire sides of the model. That's okay. We can go in with touch-up work. Touching these guys up ain't hard. And the nice thing about Warhammer is, what do you mean morning? It's 3 p.m. on the right side of the Atlantic. Just a reminder, just redexing my Nextcloud file server is having a stroke. Progress cry. Oh no. Well, good luck. That's all I can say. I love when Linux pulls a Linux. Or it decides to have a stroke. I love when because the weird, like, there's always something going on with Linux, I swear, and it's fun, don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining. It's always something, though. It's like, oh, my weird bug recently is it's not wanting to connect to the internet. My ROG ally that I've put on, Bazite, has not wanted to connect to internet. And it took me 3 months to install Bazite. I know. We were trying to do it the lazy way, and it didn't work. And my wife hates it, and I'm about half magic, half spite. It gets worse, Sneck. That becomes even more true when you're dealing with, like, servers and whatnot. And I know what, I'm gonna pause on this guy and work on the other one while because I'm realizing how much of area I missed on these little turds. Yeah. My issue right now is I don't like Windows 11, and I'm trying to get away. It's as a sysadmin, servers Run on hopes and dreams, hopes and prayers. I feel you. I feel you there. Half of my computers and my electronics run on hopes and prayers, hopes and dreams. Isn't that just IT in general? Like, oh, I don't know how. Like, you spend all day working on a piece of software, and then like you come back to it like a few hours later, and you run do the same thing, and it just magically works. Hopes, prayers, and furries. You're not wrong there. How else are they supposed? Like, they have to be like an IT. You know, you have to. I swear, furries is the only reason why. I swear, either furries run MLMs or they're like running the entire IT infrastructure for X company, and there is no in between. Maybe that's what we should tell Cerberus that they should look into for schooling and whatnot. Just become a sysadmin or something. Who knows? They might be actually good at that stuff. Furry FTW? What do you mean with that? FTW. What do you mean by that? Yeah, furries are there are people I deal with on a regular basis, and there's very few that I've actually been actually wanting to be in the room with. I think they want to do art or fashion. Yeah, I mean you can be a fashion designer in Linux for the win. Oh yeah, like honestly, I have nothing wrong with furries. Furries are the most obnoxious people in my life that I have to deal with. Like most of them, I can't stand being in a room with longer than like a couple, like maybe 20 minutes before I'm about ready to smack them over the head with a metal chair. I swear. You boomer? Yeah, shut up. I know you. I should know. The thing is, the worst part is, I don't know a lot of internet slang or like short tan slang because by the time I'd gotten on the internet was way later than I should have, and then I immediately started getting into things I wasn't supposed to, like hacking iOS, because that's what I did in my spare time for a long time. That was fun. What? The conversations you're hearing? Is that? Are you giving me the judgment, Onyx? Gosh darn it! Like I went. I'm glad I'm not the only one that has the reaction to furries. Web 1.0 was beloved. Peak as of now. NeoCities. I've never messed with NeoCities. I'm kind of. I need to. I really need to. My era of like, for example, my era of prime time of hacking iOS because I had to go. So my parents in their infinite wisdom, like, oh, we don't want you to get on the internet, but I needed it for school. So know what I did? They locked down the crap out of my phone, so I found ways around it, and I got into it. I got in the root and everything. One time I made my phone look like Windows 95. Heck, my current phone looks like Windows 95 because I love Windows 95. Um, and my mother almost killed me. It was great. Don't do that. But it was hilarious. I didn't jailbreak, and it was like I was really into the iOS tweaking era. Like late, I was later into the scene, but it was fun. My bestie is a furry. Yeah, like I don't have any issues with furries. A lot of them, like there's some that I can hang out with. Like I hang out with some furries quite frequently. Others, like before I met these certain people, the longest I could stand without like wanting to smack them over the head with a chair was probably about 20 minutes. Whereas my Mac is jailbroken. Heck yeah. Jailbreaking. I love jailbreaking and stuff. Like that was so fun. As a teenager that had a device that was locked down and you had nothing better to do, that's what I did. I remember just looking through iOS forums, trying not to jail, because, my parents were nosy enough to look through my crap. So I just had to make it look, for the most part, I had to make sure it wasn't broken because they would have known something's up. Their charade's up, but I found other ways around it. And then I ended up, I think, later jailbreaking that device anyways, once I was like towards the end of its life. It was fun. I really do like hacking, but I also know that I probably shouldn't hack. Get into there's a rush that I definitely enjoy, and I've only felt it in and I felt it in very few places of getting into something like that, and they were drugs. Because you're like, ooh, I'm gonna be sneaky, he, tweak this, or get into the X file. It's great, and I hung out with a bunch of nerds as well in high school, and then I still became a drug addict. I don't know what, how. I was a problem. I had problems. Don't be like me. If you learn anything from this stream, hacking, I mean, Black Hat. Yeah, I like infiltration. I really like infiltrating stuff I'm not supposed to. I like getting into things. Heck, I should be able to get into, but not allowed to. Like as soon as I stop getting updates for my PS4, that thing's coming wide open and just going to become an emulation box. It'll still be able to run it games. You just won't be able to play anything online. I might do, and Cleo will probably hate me because of it. That's why I'm trying to get a hold of a Wii U. Because I'm giving you the permission to pen test my main website. Heck yeah. I'm down. I'm down to start. Yeah, it can be. I'm just crap at it. I haven't, like I said, I haven't messed with most of this stuff since, like, I think it was iOS 10, iOS 9, or, yeah, the iPhone 7, it was iPhone 8 era of phones. That was, like, my main, like, getting into stuff. And in school, I was breaking, cracking, or destroying Scratch and crashing it. It was great at times, and I got good grades for it. I swear that was the only class I ever passed. And then I don't know why. Thing is, I don't like coding. I like getting into things, but I don't really enjoy coding necessarily. Last hardware to have level jailbreak. Yeah, hardware level jailbreak. Yep. I had the iPhone SE, the OG SE, and I exploited the little crap. I just broke phones. I only broke one phone, and it was because I cracked the back glass. And it was an iPhone XR back when they were having quality issues, if I recall correctly, on the back glass. For some reason, on that generation of phones, I think it was one of the first. I have a jailbroken iPhone 5. Ooh. You know what era? Then you know what's up. My favorite thing was making the animation, the animations for the what's it called? Okay, cool. I need to finish that side. My favorite era of like that sort of stuff was when I was able to like mess with the back when it had the physical lock button or like the Touch ID button, which is the main reason why I switched over to Android, to be honest. I don't care how less secure it is or whatever. iOS 6 was peak. I didn't get an iOS 6 because I didn't have an iPhone until I was like midway through high. Like I was like a sophomore in high school. That's when I think I finally got one. So about 2016, 2017 when I got my first iPhone, and I loved messing with that thing. It was fun. Hello there. Yeah. Like I feel like my love of IT is starting to come back. It was like very much gone for a long time. But now I'm finding stuff that finds me interesting, like Linux and other things that I've been too scared to do. But now I have a thing that it makes my wife mad, but I can mess with. I have a little sandbox to play in, and it's been so much fun. Now, if I can only get the internet, the Wi-Fi to work on it, like that's my Samsung Animation has tuning now. Give you the demo. I have a lot of like if you look at my if there was a way to screen share, I'll show you what my phone looks like. Like my phone is running a custom theme, and that looks like Windows 95 because and it drives once again drives my wife absolutely nuts. She's like, "Why?" And then she wanted Windows XP, but like for me, my phone makes complete sense to me. But whenever anyone else touches it, they're like, "What?" Like trying to get my wife to navigate. Like we've been since my wife got her phone stolen like a few weeks ago, right? I haven't been able to get to replacing it, so she's had to rely on my phone a bit more, and she hates it. It's hilarious. I'm like, she's like, how do I access X? I'm like, oh, you just do X, Y, and Z. She's like, why do you have to do X, Y, and Z? Because I like it that way. Why do you like it that way? Yeah, Sam. And I'm running a newer Samsung too, which, yeah, that's why for certain setups it looks good. It's how I'm able to actually stream video to you guys. Yeah, yeah, share it with me. Absolutely, I'll love to look at it. Anything I can tweak or mess with is fun. My favorite thing used to be just messing with web pages. Basically going through and removing ads or the timers. Back when you used to be able to do that, you've been able to do that for you haven't been able to do that in ages. But yeah, my favorite phone still to this day was my OnePlus device. Rest in peace for OnePlus that I can't find it through my carrier. But I'm also looking at those more open source phones. What are they like? I forget who makes them that are really cool. That look really cool. Um, yeah. Hey, Numblenug, on a scale of 1 to 10, how upset do you think my wife would be if I installed a Debian on my wife's computer? On my wife's Chromebook, how mad do you think she'd be if I installed like Debian or something else? Lightweight, some super lightweight uh, operating system. I'm not going to install Arch, because that means it'd just be another plaything for me. So, yeah, I really had a passion for hacking for a long time, and I don't know where it went. I think drugs took it away, to be honest. When I was doing drugs as a teenager, that really took that passion and stuff. Because I think for a long time, my dad was convinced I was just going to become a either illegal hacker or a hacker of some kind. I do want to I do need to invest in some hardware. Like I want to get a what is it? Flipper Zero. I want to get a hold of a flipper, so that way I can clone. There's an RFID tag thing I need to clone. so I can put it for someone else. So I don't think they'll be happy about it, but yeah, I just need to get access to some. Yeah, I want to be able to clone some stuff and be able to clone one of my RFID tag things so I can put it elsewhere, and so we can have multiple copies of it. Oh, yeah. iOS 6 was good. I wish I messed with it more. There, Fairphones. Yeah, that's what else. Debian gives me trauma. You can scan Windows to be fairly similar. Is it N90 of my phone? You are the definition of my phone, my rules. Exactly. Yeah, I know you can skin it down, but like I think it's like tiny Windows 11 or something. But my wife has a Chromebook, and I'm like about this close. Other than the fact that she's like already upset with me that I've already messed with the ROG about putting Linux on it. Like I am this close. This is an older the N95 or the N900 got it laying here. Terminal success. Note to self: if I need a, I can only like I have very little knowledge. Like what I do know fairly decently, but I know a very slim shit, man. Get an Arduino board with a BT and Wi-Fi and upload, make your own flipper. That's true. TO edition, it's free to activate. I have to go to the store with my mom. See y'all in one sec. Also, regarding Windows, get a Windows OIT. It's free to activate. I have a Windows 11 key. Like I'm trying to de-Windows my life because I'm pissed off with Copilot or the amount of bloat that I have to physically remove every time I get a new Windows PC that has Windows installed on it. And that's true. But if I'm going that route, I'm also gonna get. The thing is, I'm gonna like if I go that route, I'm gonna do something more illegal and get a Pineapple Express without right licenses, and then I'm gonna snoop everyone's Wi-Fi data because I can, and these are like, or I might just, I'd probably get a Pineapple Express and just do some damage. That's my thing is like that's what's keeping me back is I don't want to do something illegal. I want to be able to have fun, but yet also not, I know myself and I know I will go too far and get myself arrested. Because snooping other people's Wi-Fi is a felony. In Minecraft, of course. Yes. Yes, and it's actually easier to social engineer your way to be able to rob a bank than it is actually just to rob a bank at gunpoint. And I don't like. I am an anxious fuck. Pardon my language, but I'm an anxious fuck, and so doing stuff like that would get me. I'd be like a jittery flipping mess. You guys have seen how I get when all of a sudden I'm having a quiet stream and all of a sudden we get 60 people in chat, which I have gotten better about. I think it hasn't happened recently. The last time it happened was like November. If I recall right, was the last time we really had a big blow up of people. Why is my phone keep crashing? YouTube. Okay, it's not. Yes, I'm very. Don't forget that it doesn't. You can set up a couple of virtuals to unleash them. That's true. My biggest complaint with it's nice that they gave us a router. I'm not going to say what type of router it is. My biggest gripe right now is that they give you this router that is so easily hackable. It's a Google Fi box. It's a Google Wireless box. It's about this big, and I guarantee you give me a day and I could root it. easily no issues. I'm gonna be like, I'm honestly considering getting like an Optiplex, like with like a 6th gen i5 and make my own router, just because I'm like, and put some Wi-Fi 7 cards on it, and just hook it up to the, and then hook it up to my yeah, hook it up to my DDVR T maybe. I could go that route. I am gonna start cable boxes. I'm gonna start harvesting cable boxes though. I need to start those old. Those have like terabyte. Like you can get a free like a $20 20 or like 1 terabyte SSD or hard drive quite cheaply in one of those. I know, like those older cable boxes, you can easily get stuff out of them. I don't know. I think I may or may not have. You guys will not know this, but actually, you guys will know. But I'm becoming more and more stereotypically trans, and it's so funny to me because it's just the people I hang out with. Like I know people who are excellent firmware. Yeah, that might be something I might get into then. Like, yeah, I don't know. Like, I know people. Like, I have friends who've gotten themselves like in trouble with the FBI because they did stuff they weren't supposed to. They got onto hardware they weren't supposed to, and it's like I know people that have warrants still out for their arrest for stuff like that because of hacking. They do other seedy stuff, but hacking is the reason why they're wanted. Like I don't know. OMG, I missed you. It's good to see you, Alvin. I dumpster dive for time to time to pick up PCs to use them as hardware firewalls. Heck yeah. I'm I'm getting to the point where I'm paranoid enough about people getting to my stuff that I'm gonna be going in that route pretty soon. To my dismay of everyone else who lives with me because I'm gonna really encrypt the password. I'm gonna do because it would not like we do have a fairly like secure password, but um like for my machine for my Wi-Fi, but still I'm like I don't want anyone snooping, including Google, especially Google. It's all Greek to me. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you did not get that transfem ability when you came out of Super IT Guru. Yeah, it's all geek to me. Yep, it is. Very much geek. Geeks are cool these days, right, chat? Am I cool yet? Chat, am I cool yet? I mean, my best dumpster find is I found $1,000 display in the garbage, and it's 80 pounds, and it's like sitting like right here. It's a Mitsubishi or it's a Mitsubishi display. When do the trans femme? I think it's when you start estrogen, if I recall correctly. So give it some time. All I'm saying is give it some time then. Oh, these things are such a pain in the butt to paint. Ah, like I thought. Oh yeah, this will be done in 20 minutes. Yeah, you're cool, just as you are. Cool, sweet. I'm glad I've now reached the official status of cool. I paint Warhammer and talk about IT while I'm chatting to people on the internet, while occasionally showing cats off. Yep, that is the display I found while we were on call. Snack. You're goddamn right. It was honest to God going to be a replacement for my television because I have this little 24-inch little monitor. It's supposed to be my second monitor for my computer, but we keep stealing it to run the PlayStation, the N64, and stuff like that. And now we're getting a 4K OLED display for OLED TV, and then I'm also getting $400. I'm getting like a Hisense 4K television created for this. Here, let me actually give you guys what it's actually called. It's under Ramadan is going on, so barely able to get any time to stop by and hop in. No worries, Zane. It's good to see you. Yeah, I didn't realize I saw your comment. I just saw your comment and glanced at it. No, you're good, man. Do what you need to for Ramadan. Like, we'll be here. I haven't been streaming much, to be honest. I need to. Like, today I'm going to stream for a few hours. At least a few more I gotta do. And then afterwards I gotta do some chores. Here, I'll be right back. It's legit right next to me. You guys are right here. The TV is like right here. A tip for getting an LCD controller from Amazon or stuff. Perfect way to use a laptop LCD. Ooh. Because my main machine's a laptop. It's an ROG Zephyrus. It's a G15. Hold on. Let me just go give you the serial right here. So you guys are gonna. It's a NAC multi-sync V422. If you guys heard that, it's a NAC multi-sync V422. So a nicer display, and it has a way that you can run it as a computer. They're add a computer to it. It's great. It's made by Mitsubishi. Mitsubishi owns NEC. NEC. So I'm gonna be right back. I gotta use the latrine. You guys get a picture. While you guys are at it, you guys just get a picture of a highlight of what's going on. What we're doing. That's a hint for the next couple weeks. You found it in the trash. Actually, correction, it was next to the garbage, and it was because and the thing weighs it weighs like 80 pounds. The thing is not cheap or light. So I'll be right back. Yeah, if you looked up to what that is, yeah, look it up. It's quite a cool little display. A little piece of hardware. Earl, you're a good boy. But you're such a nuisance. How do you become such a nuisance, my boy? What did you do? Earl Grey! Oh no, Earl Grey's a nuisance! I love you, bud. Alrighty, chat. I am back from the dead. Dad, thank you for the like, by the way. No TV. Wait, you found it? No, it's a NEC multi-sync that I found. It's like the base model one, but still, it's like $1,000. Oh, cool. Yeah. Let me turn off the green screen. Crap. Oh, cool. Yeah. No, that's a project. So my friend and I are doing a collaboration project right now on of a Warlord Titan. If you know what that is, you know. It is the biggest model. Do you 3D print stuff? No, I have a friend who 3D prints stuff. If I want anything 3D printed, I just go through her. It makes my life easier. I don't have to. I don't have money for a 3D printer right now, and it would upgrade my modeling stuff capabilities and my maker ability quite a bit. But I have not invested in a 3D printer. I just have friends who I can do it for fairly cheaply, and I don't have to buy the 3D printer. That is a friend of mine. That's their Bamboo Lab A1 that they're, and then they have a couple of other ones that they use. And they have I think they have 3 at hand. So, and we're using white filament for this guy because he's gonna go like nice having a Anycube resin printer from a nice. I got that owed me money. Heck yeah. One of my cousins half the price of the phone. The repair, yeah, sounds about right for Apple. I used to be the biggest Apple fangirl. Not anymore. Like, ever since they chart like my back glass on my, yo, hi, what's up, man? How are you? Happy Ramadan. I know a lot of my viewers are in that area. So, yeah. Yeah, I miss my OnePlus. Is awesome for, yeah. My friend also has like a .2 mil nozzle for their A1, and so like, yes, it is a kind of a bit of a pain. You just have to use a hobby knife and scrape all the crap off of the supports off. But we've been pretty successful with it so far. We've printed one of the masked guns. I think it either hangs off the side or whatnot. It is sick. It's gonna be so sick once it's done. I'm so ready for playing Roblox and raging after. That sounds about. That's why I won't buy a newer iPhone. I mean, Samsung's not that much better, to be honest. Samsung's just as bad. I'm probably gonna get after this phone. I'm getting probably a fair phone because they're cheap they're really stupid cheap, and I can permanently turn off cellular. She's so cute. I can't scold her. Oh, okay, that's fair. You better not explode. Thank you for not exploding. Recently, I've had a running incident where these things will just spontaneously pop. If you guys want a cool YouTube channel, it was a former employee of Linus Tech Tips. Her name is Emily Young. She did an intro video, but she is in the heavily in the retro community. And whatnot. That's fair. If she's young and didn't know better, then I guess she gets a pass. If it was like a older sibling, I had a sister who's fun. Thank you for guys for the likes, by the way. Thank you. I had a sister who I'm no longer on speaking terms for obvious reasons that I'll explain in a moment. did anything in the bitch's power, pardon my French, to get my devices taken away, because I had Mormon parents for contacts. Really restrictive and controlling Mormon parents. It's why I look the way I look. Why I'm not really speaking terms with most of my family. I'm obviously not on speaking terms for very obvious reasons with most of them. Oh gosh. And my screen crashed again. Stupid phone. Ready to root this thing. Okay, it wasn't crashing. Yeah. Cool. That's painted. Those little stupid things are taking me a lot longer than I would normally care to bat an eye on these, but I feel like I need to get better at doing smaller models. And they're push fit, so they're a little bit easier to mess with. Thank you. I understand. It's okay. If they can't accept you... Yep, that's what I've done. Like... Crumple Hob, I have cut... Like, I'm glad... And they also did make me homeless, which I still have nightmares about to this day. I have PTSD from that time because of how rough it was. Like, and there's, like, I have a lot of health issues because of it. That's why I can't work right now. You know, instead of getting stuff fixed, I had to go to work. And my favorite thing that they used to say, man up. But I've had arthritis most of my... Seems like you have... We have pretty common previous experiences. Yeah, absolutely. I'd love to chat more with you. Snack, will you put the link in Discord again? For the Discord again, if you don't mind. I know you just put it in chat. I apologize that you're having to do it again. But I don't have access to that right now, and it doesn't like whenever I mess with it. Yeah. I grew up in a very messed up house. It was fun. I have blacked most of it from my memories for good reasons. Yeah, reach out to me. Like, you can send me a PM. I don't care. I'll answer you. Join it. I'm no longer asking. Yeah, cripple hobnob. Yeah, join the Discord. It's great. I am going to be putting in will do. Thanks. Just kidding. Snack, are you trying to be a top again? We talked about this. You are not a top. You're very far from that position. Do I need to get you fixed? Snack? Snack is dumbing. Born. I wouldn't wish to be born in a religious family on anybody. No, same. Because and I'm not saying you have to be best friends with your kid. No, shut up. I don't say, like, I'm not of the opinion, hey, you need to be best friends from your kid, but don't, if the kid tells you, I don't feel comfortable in X situation, there's probably a good reason behind it. So stop making them go to X situation. It'd be good for you. Maybe it'd calm you down a little. Jesus. Snack. No, please, no. Yeah. Yeah. High religious and like high demand religions because I grew up Mormon, right? Um, it does not lead to good things. It just leads to your hit kids either hiding lots of things from you and either getting knocked up or having a kid by like a stupid young age or I know that. I want to read it. Modern okay. Yeah, religion can fuck people. I respect those who have faith, but I got wrecked as a kid. No, same. 100% same. Like, I grew up Mormon, which is not known for being a low demand religion. Quite the opposite, actually. And it is. I still have nightmares from it. Like, my wife grew up Mormon as well. She has a lot more Like, she has some pretty nasty PTSD because she did other things that I didn't do in the faith. Like, I did not go through the Mormon temple or anything because I was out by 18. I would have been out probably way sooner if I was allowed to. If I would have been able to, I would have probably left by 16 at the latest. Like, I don't have any. I grew up. Ooh, I'm sorry. Actually, I find real. Actually, find or way nicer they're when they find religion later in life. Exactly. Like my wife and I were like actively going to an Episcopalian church, and we loved it. We just decided, hey, when she started working, hey, we want our Sundays back. Heck yeah. 'Cause then it's a choice. Yeah. I don't think. I think it should be illegal to force a kid into a contract that young, they have no idea what they're getting into. Like, in my experience, atheists are some of the nicest people I've ever met. You do have like Neil deGrasse Tyson, who's obnoxious as fuck. Don't get me wrong, we have those people. We just sigh and say yes, whatever. We just roll our eyes when they bring up X topic of whatever they're bringing up. You just roll your eyes and just say whatever, dude. Or Bill Nye. Bill Nye's a big one. The Mayo, nice but obnoxious. Yeah, they can get obnoxious. Like Neil deGrasse Tyson, I respect as an astrophysicist. I will not. Yeah, neither can I. I really like his shorts though. The Star Talk shorts are fantastic. Bill Nye, I lost I lost respect for Bill Nye after I realized how much of a dick he is. Frankly, he is the biggest dick on earth. I swear to God. Like, I get what he's trying to push for, but there's a lot nicer ways to say it. Cool. There's a lot nicer ways to be not amazing, not as amazing for teaching people because that's what simply say, but it's still true, right? Thing is, with a lot of Neil deGrasse's stuff, it makes sense, but he also doesn't claim that religion's this evil thing like Bill Nye does. And right now, especially since there's a massive disconnect between science. Oh crap. Shit. I just made a mess. Yay. Um. Since there's this big disconnect right now. Yeah, he did. I think it was like Bill Nye versus the World or some stupid crap like that, if I recall right. It was not good. Like he did like I'm not gonna try to trash like someone who is like I'm these days I just consider myself agnostic and I kind of don't care what religion you are. Cool. I think religion is also used as a way to divide people. Hey, 9 likes. I know, I saw that. Thank you all for the likes. You guys are killing it today. I'm also streaming for a lot longer. I think I'm gonna stream for a while. I'm comfortable streaming for a while. I know you guys seem to like it, especially now that we're just kind of talking. I need to finish these guys today, and I want to get to this. I might get to that tomorrow because we are doing it tomorrow. We are streaming on. We're doing a rare Saturday stream. I kind of want to take this guy apart tonight if I remember how to do it. And then this guy was airbrushed. And then go through, fix some areas that I like, be able to take them apart and then do it in sub-assemblies. Damn, that looks awesome. This is what I'm trying to go for now. Yeah. Hopefully a Saturday stream. I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow. I'm gonna make sure my wife wakes me up before I decide to go back to bed. Or with recently how current events have been for me, my hips will give out at about 4 a.m. saying, "Hey, jackwagon, you have to move." So, I still think my favorite model is this guy. My little winged hive tyrant, my little crispy winged hive tyrant that we did fairly early in my streaming career, I will say. But, not that one. I want this one. Yeah. Saturday streams. I know, I need to do it more often, and I'm trying to get my schedule back in order. I don't have a car right now, so that makes things a lot more difficult. And the thing is getting up and, because normally I have the motivation of, hey, you need to drive me to work, you moron. My wife, I haven't had that recently because she's had to take the bus because we don't have a car right now. So, I've had that issue. And you guys crashed again. There we go. Or you guys didn't crash. I don't know. You guys go quiet and then randomly go back on. That's weird. So. Yeah. What on earth? Ew. What is that? So yeah, you guys should be getting a Saturday. I should be getting a Saturday stream. Unless I'm dead. Hopefully not. With how my health has been, please don't kill me now. But, oh, this thing is crusty as crusty gets. Is it a real? Yeah, that was me, like, getting out of the app. That was me dealing with the crash. Because it did, like, have a stroke for a second. Join because no school. Wait, Axolotl doesn't have school right now? Or not Axolotl, Cerberus doesn't have school today? I haven't checked the Discord really. I've been like I legit laid in bed until I couldn't. Until I said screw it, I'm getting up, which was about 6:15. It was about 6. That's why I gave you. That's why I'm late to my stream. Uh. Oh, okay. No tomorrow. Oh, that's true. It's like, did Texas get hit with another stupid storm? No, they didn't used to get snowstorms out there. Thanks, Greg Abbott, for not fixing the bloody problem. And that is my only bit of political talk I'm allowed to on stream. Anyways. We did get, well, Zayn and Mr. Sine, but that's because they're in India. There we go. We're getting progress made. There we go. I don't know if you guys can see these little stinkers that have taken me. You guys won't even probably be able to tell the lighting differences on them. No worries. Don't forget to rest. I have a chronic pain for 15 plus years. Teaching myself to stop and rest has been the hardest thing. You have returned. Numble Dog, what's up, man? I totally get that. That has been my struggle is because I will go like days. Like I've had to do a lot more walking because I'm for those who don't know, I'm arthritic. I have a massive amount of arthritis in one of my knees and then my hip because I've had to put more weight on that. For such a simple model, they are, yes, I 100% agree. I hate painting Ripper Swarms. Same thing with Termagants. I hate painting Termagants. They have equally the biggest pain in the butt. How long have we been streaming? And I've done these 2 days in a row. I think we'll be able to we'll have time to get to everything today. Yeah. And I'm not even done. Like, I have to let this thing stink and dry, so I have to... And I gotta use the latrine again. Because of course I do. Because bladder. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be back in a second. You guys, guess what? You guys get to have a green screen again of that. Why not? Let's put that in. Because that's not where I live. And it looks like that outside right now. So, I'll be back in like 2 seconds, guys. If you guys get that one more like, I'll drag Mishka out of her hiding spot. So, until then, I'll be back. Son, where's your sister? Is she sleeping? Does she have a case of the eats? Earl Grey, do you have a case of the eats? That's right, because you're Earl Grey. Well, you're Earl Grey. Chat, I am back. Chair wants to be included. The chair is semi. Oh, is it struggling to not try to figure out what's involved? Oh, that's funny. Guys, we need one more like, and then we'll done. I need to lie down and rest. I subbed and channel. I will check on the Discord. Thank you. Stay safe, everyone, and stay awesome. Thank you, Crippled Hobnob. It's good to have you. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. It's been fun. Feel free to reach out to me like via Discord PM. It'd be fun to chat with you. It'd be fun to chat with you. Take care of yourself. I understand that you have to lie down. My knee is mad today. My knee is completely busted right now, and it is so mad. I think it's because of the storm. But stay safe. Cripple Hobnob. It was good to have you. Always like viewers like that. Can we get more of those? Like, can we get more cool people in chat? Like, that's what I want. I want this place to just be full of like awesome people to talk to. Yeah. It was a pleasure to have you. It's been fun. I like picking your brain at stuff. Numblenug, I might try. If you give me the website, I'll try pen testing for you. I'll pen test it for you. If I have permission to get into the if I have permission to hack a website from the admin, I'll go for it. That might actually be a fun stream. Try to see what I can do to break through. Try to DDoS it or something. I don't know. I won't do it on a day that you're not there. You're not working on your main. If you're cool with that. I don't even know your real name, Numblenug. I hope you know. I keep forgetting your real name, and I think everyone else, including a few other people that are in the local Warhammer community, keep forgetting what your actual name is. And it crashed again. Yay for YouTube. Yay, YouTube. Why are you being a dick? No, you're not being a dick. Okay. Like when I hope you guys know, like when chat gets all of a sudden up and like dead quiet from when we're just spamming chat, like chat windows, makes me nervous. Like, did it crash? Because it does do that. Like, it happened today while streaming. Excuse me? Turn around. No. You're not supposed to be up there. Impossible? I know. I guarantee you I'm going to get age restricted for the amount of swearing I've done. Son, you guys know what? You guys get to see Earl Grey because he's being a problem right now. Earl, get over here. Get off the kitchen table, buddy. And plus, you do good for viewership. Can you come and hang out with mommy for a bit? You're gonna get a play date next week. Would you like a play date with your mom? Would you like to go on a mom?
Mommy and Sunday? Here. Guess who was on the kitchen table again? Guess who's not supposed to be on the kitchen table again? You little nuisance. My boy. My little boy. No, don't you dare bite Mommy. You're Mommy's best friend. Me and my son are best friends. Do not bite Mommy. Don't you dare. Don't bite Mommy. Do not bite. Do not. Ow! Don't bite my lip piercings, especially you little turd. This is Earl Grey. Okay. Go have fun. Don't bite my ankles. No, you know me not biting, not good for kiddos. Because I will shove a finger in your mouth. Go. Waiting for your sister to come hang out with me for a bit. No, he got close. Thank you for the likes, by the way, guys. I swear to God, I hear a cat crying. There we go. No, it's a flippin' seagull. Yeah, cool. I just need a base coat. Here we go. I need a Cerberus. What's up? How are you? It's good to have you. We were talking about you a minute ago. Yay, flipping seagulls. We get... Do you know how weird it is? Yay, I'm staring at envy with... At every... Yay. I hate... How do you like seagulls? Why do they live where I live? I live inland. Like, the nearest ocean's like minimum 600 miles away. Why do we have seagulls? Yay, I don't hate them. I got a new sketchbook, and I am drawing with red eyeliner and mechanical pencils. Ooh, that sounds like fun. I miss when I could draw. Yeah, I have the old model Ripper. Why do we have seagulls in an inland state next to Nevada, close to Nevada? I have the worst headache. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Axolotl or Cerberus. How do you not hate seagulls? Mine, 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 mine. I do hate them. Yeah. For some reason, where I live, and the state bird, you can figure out what state I live in with what state bird I have. The state bird is a stupid seagull. At least it's not the bloody ibis. At least it's not a bin chicken. I'm so glad. Monet? Yeah, I live in an inland state. Maine? No, I don't want to live in Maine. Or Morning? Hey, Christian Hoover. What's up, dude? I know you've been here before. What's up, dude? Mine's... Oh... You case-laying, I guess? Okay. I think I'd be more upset if I found an ibis here. Just home cooking food. Ooh, that sounds nice. My breakfast has been purely 100% liquid today because I made tea and then started streaming like 2 hours ago. Got home. Ooh, nice. You guys don't have ibises, do you? Hey, I'm not gonna put any more effort into these stupid things. You are committed? Yeah. Today I'm needing to get some stuff done because we're getting ready for a Hierophant, or not a Hierophant, a Warlord Titan. I skip breakfast. Yeah, I normally do. I'll eat once I get done streaming. I gotta do some errand. I gotta run through some chores and stuff. I'll probably make lunch after. So I had a full can of one of these, and then my other. Then I had this mug full of tea, which does have it. So I'm really, really hyper and energetic right now. But I am. Yeah. Breakfast is for the week. Breakfast is, at one point, breakfast is how I survived my workday because I worked 14 hours. I used to work between 14 and 16 hours a day. And I'd get 2 breaks. Probably not legal in the UK. I'd get 3 breaks and then I'd chain smoke whenever I had the opportunity to go outside for a second. What job? I was a chem tech. I was the only chem tech for a while at a previous employer, and that's what probably finally did in my joints. Finally that's what probably made my joints say, screw this isn't worth it. Yeah, I was a chem tech for a long time. Also known as actually someone who gets up in the morning. Yeah, I did a lot of stuff involving chemicals for a long time. It was fun. I honestly miss working with cyanide on a daily basis, believe it or not. My wife doesn't. Especially when I would tell her, hey, there's an explosion. Earl Grey Hardman. Chemical technician. So I was mixing in yeah. Earl Grey, get down. Yes, you're not, you know better. I used to do a lot, mixing, I was in full hazmat. And one of the components I used was cyanide. Was hydrogen cyanide. I don't know many people who can say that they've worked with hydrogen cyanide. It was fun. It was so stupidly dangerous. And the stuff. Is your cat called Earl Grey? Yep, that's one of them. And yeah, he was on camera right before he came on. He's getting be fun because I got to make cool stuff. Because I, for some reason, have because it was really cool. I mean, I was one of the last manufacturer. I worked for one of the last lens manufacturers in the U.S. For context, we've mostly exported those jobs overseas, and it was just cool what I was making. Like I was making prescription lenses, and before that, I was dealing with extreme bases. The job before that, I was working with extreme base, highly corrosive bases. Put it this way, you did not want to get, like, for context, one of the accelerants like we used, if it got like we stored it at minus 20, we used to store it at minus 40 Celsius, because if we didn't, it would violently denature, and we had to basically, it was a jug about this big of an acceler that we used as a catalyst. Our catalyst we had to keep at like minus 20 C, if not colder, just so it wouldn't rapidly exothermically decay. It was cool. It was terrifying, but cool. God, I miss that job. Honest to God, like one of my favorite jobs I've ever worked. And then we had another catalyst that we had to keep like a lot of, and then we had two that we used. One that would exothermically we just denature, just, and right next to it was a bunch of if you got it, if it got into the air, would have caused a hydrogen cloud, hydrogen cyanide cloud that would take probably be about a mile radius that you would have to immediately evacuate. Violently nature, yes. So if you kept it above freezing, it would spontaneously combust. If you kept it above freezing for, like, if it got past, I think it was like 40 degrees Fahrenheit, like about 5 degrees Celsius, it would spontaneously combust. That's what I mean by violently denature. Mm-hmm. And then the other stuff, if it got near water, would do something similar. Like it had to be completely, you had to keep it dried. Like it was in a drying chamber, unless, and we pulled out like this much. Like we pulled out this much and put it in a drying container, and then if we had to, like if we had to keep it in a dry, like almost no humidity container that we had to constantly keep pulling a vacuum on, like a light vacuum on, just to make sure it didn't have any moisture in the system or in the stuff, because it would do something similar. Or and we also had to keep our like humidity below like 20, I think it was between 15 and 20%. We had to keep it roughly below that range. We had to keep it below 15 to 20% humidity. Oh yeah, it was fun. I worked until I couldn't work anymore. It was fun. I wore like, I'll put, I think I have some pictures of me in full hazmat. Cheers, guys. Gotta go. It was good to see you, Christian. Have a good day, man. I love stuff. Yeah, so do I. My wife, on the other hand, hates that I like this sort of stuff. Okay, now it's time to. The main event of today is taking this stinker apart. Hopefully. Let's see if I can. Let's see. Is this going to be as easy as I'm hoping it is? Or is it going to fight me on wedging it off? Now, the last one. I cannot be trusted around lighters and explosives. I think lighters are dangerous. Have you worked with extreme bases or extreme acids? Those are fun. I have burns from previous jobs where I got a highly concentrated base on my arm. It wasn't even that long. It was like maybe 20 seconds. I'll pull up my arm. Like, if you notice on my arm, there's a massive scar right above one of my tattoos. And that is from an extreme base. See this little more? Oh, gosh. Let me see if you guys can see it. Right here. Do you see how... Okay. Right here. That is a chemical burn from a base with that had like, I think, a pH of like 11 or something. It was like no, it was probably closer to 13. Yeah, and it used to be way bigger. Like, I'm lucky that it was only this. It used to just be about this size. It used to be about the size of about half a US dollar bill. So about 3 inches of my skin was completely crisped up. It was fun. Youch. I did so much. Yeah. If OSHA figured out what half the shit I did in that job, they would have been shut down. The amount of times that they were almost shut down was hilarious. Okay, I get to take this apart and put this in the sub-assemblies because I am not happy with the current finish. And I remember this thing being an absolute bitch. Cool. Yep. Yeah, I get to figure out. Okay. Now how do I get the... Cool. Say that if you have any reference to what the size of a dollar bill is. Yeah, that's why I was like, oh crap, no one has... Half of my audience is American. Cool, now I can... That's why I was like, crap. Now I gotta... House neck. I must know for a reason. It is about a 3-inch by about 2-inch long burn mark. If you guys want me to post it in the general chat and Discord, I can. Hold on, I gotta pee again. So, I'll be back. Earl Grey might occupy... Come say hi again. Don't you fucking dare, son. You know better. Must you? Get down. What are you doing up there? Why can't you be a normal kitty and do stuff you're supposed to, you nuisance? You better go. No. You get to be held like this. I promised you guys Mishka, I know. She's not, I can't find her. Excuse me? Have you been booped today? Or are you just gonna sit in my pants like you did when you were a kid? I'm not American. Half a dollar is about like 6 centimeters. Yeah. I know can convert between metric and imperial. I've seen you flipping do it. Snack. Oh, this is going to be fun to take apart. I did not know that. Thank you for the likes, guys. You guys have been killing it today. Like, I really, really do appreciate it. You guys have given me so much love today. Hey, I told you no. You're like, you're telling me, Mommy, you're telling me no every time I get onto anything. What can I be on? Nothing, Earl Grey. Yeah. Yeah, it was about 2.5-inch burn across my arm. It was so much. It was so fun. And then I like how immediately right after I was trying to get out of the department I was in at that job. And they immediately like, oh yeah, we have an open position now for X department that you've been trying to get into for ages. It was great. And then I worked there until I found a different position. Ouch. Get down! Gosh, Earl Grey, what has gotten into you, kid? Don't even think about it. No, lie down. I don't care if you lie down, buddy, but you can't be on the kitchen table. Cool. Ah, this is so much fun. Like, I'm having to completely dismantle something right now. A neurotyrant so I can paint it properly. Yeah. Good times. Not good times, actually. I'd rather not have to go through that again, to be honest. To be honest, this job's like a million times easier. Oh, that's not the right way to... Okay, let's see. There we go. Now we got the crown off. What are you doing? Are you being naughty again? Earl, we talked about this, son. You know you're not supposed to do anything that would be considered nuisance behavior. I'm not going to fully disassemble this guy, but I'm like trying to get him into a point where I can paint him easier. And that broke. Cool. Oh, it cracked. Did it crack? Nope, that's just the model. Oh. Cool. A little bit of super glue and we'll be good. Yay! Now I can get to everything else I need to. See how much I missed on this guy? He knows. He knows, but he's a true punk anyways. Yeah. Cool. Snack, don't give him ideas. Hey, why are you getting near the Wi-Fi router now, son? That's not good. Get off that. Get down. Yes, you need to get down. That's not what good kitties do. And Earl Grey is a good catto. Earl Grey is a good boy. I gotta fix someone. Or else it's gonna be a catastrophe rebellious kitty. I know. Okay. I had to fix something. Now Bruno Mars stuck in my head right now. Rest in peace, my brain. Wait, this is. Oh, wait. This isn't Discord? Is Sid Vicious reincarnated? Are you on the Discord? Sorry. So I can actually get into this glue bottle earlier, I have to kind of trim it. Oh, wait, this isn't Discord? Yeah. You're good, man. You're good. Okay. Now that we're in sub-assemblies, I don't think that needs to be in a sub-assembly, but... Ah. He listens to Green Days and turned into Billy Joel. Oh, I always thought Earl was more of a Guns N' Roses or Panic at the Disco kid. No, he's probably a Chapel Roan kid, to be honest. He's because Earl's young, like young kitty. He'd probably be a Chapel Roan Manic Pixie Dream Boy. Yeah. Cool. Now I can actually access everything. See how like everything's like missing, like, you know, it's missing that it's missing that sheen, that finish quality that I like going for now. I think I'm gonna start out with that Satchel Brown, not wrong color. Yeah. And we're gonna heavily dilute some water. Yeah. No, he's that kid that you used to listen to and just nothing but Eurobeat. I probably need to go through and just recoat this in a layer of white. This was airbrushed, if I recall right. Okay, actually, I like this effect. Billy, of course. That wasn't too bad. The thing is, my wife and I have a game called it's what happens when we. It's called Green Daying, and then it's where we make, like, we say a little bit of a Green Day song, and then we try to get it stuck in the other person's head. It is hilarious. Or we try Wonderwalling. Wonderwalling is also a lot of fun. Cleo hates that one more than I do. I'm like, I like Wonderwall. I've been listening to it since I was a kid, and I still like Wonderwall. Okay. I think I need a... Isn't Billy Joel dead? Green Day makes some good songs, but they lost their edge in Punch in the 90s. I really liked their version of We Didn't Start the Fire. That was really, really good. I think that was a fun, homage to some classic music. Some classic. We didn't start. And then they just did more modern events, which I thought was really cool. Thought that was very sweet. Homage. It's been since I left your home. What do you mean you've left my home? You live in the UK. I'm like on the other side of the pond, as you say, you fancy man. Fancy British puppy girl. I'm not holding anyone hostage. Zayn, on the other hand, maybe. That one I could see more likely than me. Or is that song lyrics that just completely went over my stinking head? More likely that. Actually, it's thin enough that I'm just going to repaint this entire back section. This is a little bit chunky, so I'm going to leave it. I might redo the tentacles. Yeah, it was song lyrics, I'm guessing. No offense. If y'all Brits have rain all the time, you have UV. I haven't listened. There's one album I pull that I Green Day my wife on, and it's this, like, one of their earlier ones. So don't call me a poser, damn it. I just have better taste in music now than just listen to Green Day all day. I agree. I do miss, yeah, same. I don't know. I miss Eminem when he actually had some venom in his lyrics. When he was a bit more willing to blow up on people. Don't get me wrong, I like his new stuff, but I Green Day all day. This is way more yeah. Like I'm a casual at best enjoyer of Green Day. So forgive me if I'm not understanding a bunch of references that you guys are just putting down right now. I apologize. Like I enjoy, I'll sit and listen to Green Day, but I'm not like OMG, Green Day's in town. I'm gonna go spend $600 on a flipping ticket. I had a bad sunburn from overcast last year. Heh. Fun fact about me, I don't get sunburns. I can be in the sun all day and I will tan before I burn. Take that, British girl. Checkmate. Yeah, you can finish that sentence if you want. I ain't finishing it. I mess with and playing with my cousin's brat stalls. Egg behavior. That is 100% egg behavior. To be fair, I did play with my sister's Barbies too. I had a great time. I enjoyed them more than my sisters did at points. And my siblings called me weird. Guess what? Joke's on them. I'm still a girl. I won't play with Barbies necessarily. I got better hobbies these days, but I have lots of stuffed animals on my bed. Snack can attest to this. Anyone that's been to my house can knows that my poor bed is just covered in nothing but Pokemon plushies. It's great. Oh, I see where that goes. BRB chat? Yeah, looking back, it makes a lot of sense. Yeah. That was a weird experience when you're just like, oh, oh. That moment where you realize, well, shit. Yeah, I'm just repainting over this, just trying to get it look better. Yeah, we're just gonna completely redo the model, I think. I'm not happy with it. It looks different. Like, don't get me wrong, their brush stuff was cool, but I can just go over it. It's not my styling. And I was like, oh, I can fix this. No, I'm just going to repaint it. I'm just going to do flat out just re-base coat the entire thing and make sure I do a better job this time. Yeah. And plus, I'm trying to milk everything for content right now, so you guys get to put up with me repainting this thing. Wait, you didn't see me, guys? Y'all didn't see me. Hey, this originally, so... You guys get to see me base coat a model I painted once already, and now it's getting painted a second time. Hopefully I don't make it crusty. That's all I can ask for right now, is not making this poor little thing crusty. So I'm like going as light as thin as coats as I can, but enough to start it over as basically an empty canvas. Yeah, I feel you there. I 100% do. Why do I like wearing my sister's like plastic high heels or putting those fake plastic earrings in or stuff like that? I totally agree. Like my obsession with piercings came from like the moment I was born, I swear to God. Oh no. We did see under your nose? Wait. What do you mean? Snack? What do you mean by that? Tell me how a giant clod of... Oh yeah, I remember getting... I was like... My nose is kind of like stuffy and kind of clogged today. I better not just have like a giant rock hanging off of my piercing. That is so gross. God damn it, Snack. Rude. How dare. I should probably remove these guys off. Like the base on this guy, could do better. I am probably gonna make it, like fix it. Getting to the back where I'm actually able to reach all the crevices is what I'm trying to go for. Fix it in a way where still roughly a similar coloring scheme, but a bit more. Hey, prank, rude. God damn it, Snack. How dare you? How dare you prank me? Get... I don't know if this is still common. Get wrecked, noob. Is that still a commonly used term by the fellow kids? Getting called, telling someone to get wrecked, or was that am I about 20 years late on that one? Or a few years late on that one? Shit. Might be better if I just go give this thing a bubble bath. Sounds like old... Yeah, that's the era of gaming I miss old Xbox 360 games. Holy cow, we could not get away with the shit that we said in those lobbies, though. Slurs would fly around like good old days of calling you getting called slurs based on the sound of your voice. Yes. I miss the lobbies as well. Definitely a truly defiant era. Yeah, kids don't know when they get into a Fortnite and get into a voice call with people, like how easy they have it. Oh my gosh. As they're screaming about that their mom won't buy them V-Bucks. Oh, I miss that era. Like this wasn't my lobby, but there's one that I heard like it was a Reddit story from like 2012 or something, or 20. No, it was probably 2015 ish, where it was like some guy was playing COD and then his cat came onto his like he was playing COD and he was in a COD lobby sometime in the 2000. I used to use the stereotype voices to see what I get called. Hell yeah, that's awesome. I didn't play a lot of Xbox Live. I had a friend who had one. Like we wouldn't play. We'd mostly just stick to playing Minecraft as a kids. Because Xbox 360 Minecraft was hype. Xbox 360 Minecraft, sick as fuck. Yeah, I miss those days. Thank you for the like, by the way. Whoever left a like and just left the lobby or left hanging out with us, thank you so much. Actually, I think we're gonna be good. Potentially. If I don't... I can't put any more paint, layers of paint on this guy. So I just gotta let him sit now. It was me or... Is it me or Minecraft was more fun 10 years ago? Yeah, I agree. I mean, Sneck and I both watch a Minecraft Greg Tech player that probably plays on an edition probably about as old as when we were talking about. Because it was, I think that's 1.7 is what our friend plays on. Sparrow. I think Sparrow plays on like 1.7, 1.07 or something. I don't know. Early, I think. I know it's pre-1. I think it's pre 1.13 for Greg Tech. Gosh darn it, bladder. Again. I have a bladder the size of a nickel. Do not quote me on that. We have to ask her next time she's live. Yeah. She probably will be on streaming today. Her and I are in that same grind of, hey, we need to get I want to get monetized. Except she's trying to get watch hours. Yeah. I'm trying to get watch hours because I have the subscribers. I've had the subscribers for a while. I'll be right back. Again, chat. Sorry. Oh, the old 4J Studios Minecraft was peak gaming. Mine was Dumb and Dumber. Played like Islands of Tunara from when I was like 10, or Matt and Mary's Minecraft Adventure when it was still like it was still like in beta, and it was still an alpha. Back before back before like when villagers were a first thing they added to the game, and there's like this fun story. It was fun. Or the Minecraft crew, or OG Captain Sparkles, like OG Captain Sparkles world, OG Survival World. Like I've been watching him since I was 11, probably about 11. I've been watching him for, and I'm now 24. Or Mark, the Yogscast. Those were a good one too. I loved the Minecraft crew. That was a big one, a part of my childhood. The Yogscast. Amy, what's up? Hey, what are you painting? I'm just gonna start watch. What's up, Amy? I'm not happy with the paint job I did on this model. It kind of looks like this. I kind of half-assed it. Thank you for the like, by the way. Yeah, I remember you. And I'm gonna try to go for something more like this. So I'm just repainting some stuff. We're just hanging out with chat. I'm just having a longer stream today. Yeah, Tyranids. I'm gonna be right back, chat. I gotta go to. Thank you. I appreciate it, Amy. I'll be right back in like 2 seconds. Hopefully, Earl Grey doesn't do anything he's not supposed to. Oh, hi, Mishka. You are going to be. You are needed. Your presence is required on camera, Miss Mishka. Miss Mishka. I hate to do this to you, little girl. Oh, you're all nice and warm. Hey, chat, make some noise. We got little Miss Mishka coming to hang out with us for a minute. The channel manager and my greatest lovable Miss Mishka. I liked Mishka. Yeah. You're like, hi everyone, I am Mishka. I am mommy's baby. I do not like showing my face on camera apparently anymore. Hey, sweetheart, relax. It's okay. She doesn't like being held. Mishka! She does this. Here. Here, honey. Look at the camera. Stare at the camera. She's like, oh, hell no. Sorry, daughter. I know you just got manhandled and that upset you. Mishka, it's cute. Tyranids are like a bug or something? Yeah. How are you doing? I'm doing good. I am. I love. Yep. She's my little bear. Air gel. Hello, hello, mid. Aww. Yep, she got air jailed. She was not a fan of her prison. She's probably gonna go beat up Earl as a way to complain. To take care of her problem. Oh, sorry? What? I don't know what you said. I haven't seen you in forever. I know. I've not been streaming in a while. I haven't streamed in like... So I was supposed to stream yesterday, and then I didn't. I want to say hi, Mishka. Yeah, she kind of left, unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah, Amy, I know. I've not been really streaming that much. My schedule kind of got messed up when I got in a car accident like 2 weeks ago, like a week ago. So, thank you for the likes, by the way. Yeah, because I used to take my wife to work, and that's why I was awake normally. So I would, you know. Is that so? Are you giving your opinion, Mishka? So I would normally be awake by my normal stream time, which is 7. There we go. I finally clipped this stupid bugger. And so, normally I'm awake by then, but since my wife is now taking the train, I'm no longer awake at that hour. Oh, yep, okay, they're about to beat each other up. I'm not. Didn't see anything. So I'm... Thank you for the like. Oh, hi, sweetheart. So I'm just trying to get my schedule back in order. Oh, she might hang out. Oh, there she is again. She's probably more entertaining than I am. Are you gonna come hang out with Mom today while she streams? Yeah. Is that so, little one? I get an hour to work left. Woo. Nice. I'm still not even starting my day, and I am having My heart is working overtime. Like, why did you have so much caffeine today? I thought we talked about this. I might go get more caffeine because I am delusional, apparently. Mishka, yep, there she is. What's the cat's name? Her name is Mishka. Or Polish for little bear. For a bear. Her name is Polish. Mishka is the new lamp. Yep. She's making biscuits on her bed. Normally she sits next to me when I'm here. Hi, Mishka. Everyone likes seeing you, my sweetheart. She's just a little... No. Hey, dumbass, get off the table. And then here's everyone's little favorite gray cat, who does not get along with her sister. His sister. Off my phone. Airdrill. Yeah. You don't like your brother. I wish you would get along with your brother. Well, question for Mishka. How do I watch off my phone? You just look it up on YouTube. If you're on your, are you trying to watch on your computer? It's just simple as finding me on there, and you can hang out with us there. Let me see what I can do, because I'm about to go out and just... Oh, yeah, just look it up. Like, it's the same thing as being on your phone or whatever. Yeah. Is that so? Oh, I have the same gray cat? Wow. Yeah, he's the one that's hanging out with us right now. Her and him do not get along. So we most of the time, they will agree on one thing. They both love their tuna. Isn't that right, kiddo? Earl Grey, go take your nap. Nap time, buddy. Yeah. Why do you not like your brother? Hello. Just like True Similar. Doing hey cats and doing Warhammer. Not something that go together well? Most of the time, unless Earl decides, oh, I'm going to try to eat the model. Or knock over said model that I'm painting. That's why he's not allowed on the kitchen table. He's just not allowed on the kitchen table in general. He just walks wherever he pleases, I guess, right now. Yeah. Typically he doesn't, but, he does pretty good. True siblings, yep, exactly. Earl Grey's going to go on a play date next week. He doesn't know this yet, but he's going on a play date with an orange cat of a friend of mine's. Hello, what's up? Bravai? Timendo. I am probably butchering the living daylights out of your name, and I am so sorry. A play date. Yep. Yep. My cats destroy my intricate model of a castle one time. Oof. Yeah, normally, unless I'm working on something, like, my models typically stay up. There's a part of my house that they typically stay in. I want to show them off, but I also have 2 cats. So I totally understand that. Like, I'm getting a display cabinet, like one you can get at like IKEA or something. Yeah, I'm gonna completely redo this model. We might just get it base coated and then start it next stream. Hello, Lily, what's going on? How you been? It's been a while, I think. It's good to have you. What's up? What's new? You know? Yeah, we're gonna try to get this model completely base coated since we stripped it today. And rippers took a lot longer for some stupid reason. Why do those models take so flippin' long? It's good to see you. How you been? It's been a while, if I recall correctly. It's been a few weeks since I last saw you. Or it could have been last stream. I don't know. My brain kind of shuts off after stream, not gonna lie. Cat's on the table, but it's not work well. Yeah, no, I totally agree. Because cat's logic is, I will sit wherever the heck I please. And you're just like, no! Stop knocking furniture over, you nitwit. I shouldn't be looking at... I can hear my wallet. Hey, Mr. Snake, what's up, dude? What is up? Like, I try to remember all your guys' names, but unfortunately, like, you have to be more frequent. And I'm, like, also getting to the point where, like, we're getting a lot of repeats. And, like, the thing is, I'm probably not going to remember if I know you IRL or just from chat. Like, either, like, in the next 2 weeks, hopefully, depending on taxes, you guys will be getting an IRL. Cleo will be, Marzipan, as everyone knows her as, will be joining the stream for the day. We'll be painting some, or we'll be, I don't know if we'll be painting or assembling. I need to ask her what she wants to do for that stream. We'll be just hanging out. How long have you been streaming today? I've been streaming for almost 3 hours. Yeah. Nice long stream today. I'm trying to get my watch hours up. That's why I'm also trying to get more motivated to stream more often. Trying to get monetized. Trying to get monetized on YouTube. That's the main reason. It'd be nice if I could pay for my Warhammer addiction from YouTube money. Gotta go. It was good to have you. We'll be live tomorrow, so we'll be finishing up this guy, making him all pretty, dolling this gem of a model up. I think it also works that out better because I'm also using it. Yeah. It looks like I'm like completely... That's nice. So I subscribe for you. Thank you. Thank you for that. I really appreciate it. Plavina. I am probably butchering living daylights out of your name, and I apologize. Thank you for coming and hanging out. If you are, yeah, if you don't mind, if you guys have those who are here Don't forget to hit that like button. Does really help me out. I think we're gonna get to about. I think we're gonna stream for about 3 hours, 3.5 hours. So about another half hour, or roughly, we'll be here for. So, yeah. We are also gonna be paint. I need to get that set up this week. It's on my list of things to do. I just have not gotten to. This week's been kind of weird. I helped my friend after they got surgery, and that kind of threw a wrench in some stuff. And my friend kind of blew their tire. Kind of lost some tires on the freeway. Yeah, so we are going to be setting up the stream. We're going to be setting a stream up. It's not going to be at this location. It's going to be at a different one, but we are going to be live streaming as we are getting ready for the Warlord to be. We're in the midst of doing the Warlord, so you guys don't have to be there for that stream. We're going to be 3D printing the Warlord Titan. Don't worry about it. Pauline in English, I think. Paulina? Pavlina? Am I pronouncing it right? Pavlina? Pavlana? God, I'm so terrible with most. Is it Pavlana? If I'm getting closer or colder, like, a name's important because it's showing you respect as a viewer, and I try to give my viewers as much respect as I can. Okay. Cool, I read that comment. Yeah. Yeah, we're getting close to the end of the stream. Guys, don't leave just now, but we're getting there, I'm saying. I want to get this base coated so tomorrow we can just rip through painting up this guy and making him all look cool and whatnot, because he is going to look sick once we're done with him. I can guarantee you that. He's going to get all gored up and look disgusting and vile and all that sort of stuff. Earl approved. Put it this way, Papa Nurgle would be proud. What country are you from? I'm from the U.S. I live in America. Better or worse? I am French though. I am second or third generation French American. I do not speak the language, if you're curious. I want to leave because you said not to. You puppy, remember we talked about this. Remember, you got to behave for me. I'm your owner. Remember, when I get your thing brought to you, it's going to have a collar, and I'm going to expect you to wear it. French. Oh, shut the hell up. There's probably someone fucked an Englishman at some point. Probably somewhere. Probably why I'm as white as I am. And I'm married to a German. There, I'm pissing everyone off. Except for Polish. That's nice you know about your ancestor. It was like my grandmother or great-grandmother. I don't know. I don't speak to them. That was full-on French-Canadian. It's just easier to say I'm French. Even though I sound like a bloody American. I really know I sound like an American, but I'm too ashamed of my country right now. Shut up. Good to know that there's about a 30-second time delay between me saying something about Snack to the necessary shut up. The sarcastic gay, shut up, girl. Wow, I've not ever done that voice before, and I never want to hear it from my voice again. I will never, I promise, Nick, I will never do that again. Because that was as painful as... Are you emo? Yeah. I'm 24. You can call me emo, I guess. I look... sure, you can call me that. I'm 24. I grew up in that scene, like, post-emo. And that, like, yeah, mall rock, emo stage of the mid-2000s, or mid-2010s. Yes. Was that bad? How bad? On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad was that, my gay voice impression? My gay man impression? Flamboyant man voice. On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad was it? I'm curious. I think we made a bunch of people leave. I'm glad to know. My audience does not like gay men. The thought of gay men. Or me insulting gay men. I don't know. Yeah, the gay voice is not your thing. Thank you. I had a friend in high school. 13 out of 10. Oh gosh. Was it really that bloody bad? Okay, clip it and send it to me. You have permission to snack. You have permission to clip that and put that in the clip channel. Or in the clip section of our of the live of the streams. And if you want to clip me at any time whatsoever, I give any of you guys. Shahad? What's up, dude? How's it going? Well, how's it going, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Happy Ramadan. I hope you... I'm going to be really upset if I really... Oh, I definitely will. Thank you. I appreciate it. Happy Ramadan to those who celebrate it. I know that's right now. I don't know when Easter is, so happy early Easter. Revenge. That's brave talk. That's bold words from a bottom. Especially a puppy girl bottom. A bottom that is a puppy girl. You gotta be careful there, man. I know how to... I can turn you beet red real quick. And it's hilarious when I do. Oh God, to clip that. Oh God, to clip it, I'm gonna have to go through the puppy comments. Yeah, I don't care if you share those. I have no shame in calling you a puppy girl, because you are one, and it's adorable. You're the most adorable little puppy girl ever. Please stop. I'm at work. Oh shit. Sorry. Is your speaker on? Why aren't you wearing headphones? You should consider doing that. That'll help. Gosh, Snack. Oi, oi. Nothing wrong with the rock. I think I'm gonna leave it. Why aren't you wearing headphones? If I would have known that, I would have shut up a while ago. About that. God damn it, Snack. Hope I don't get you in trouble. I got headphones. What? I'm squirming. Oh. Oh, right. I have to. Okay, sorry. Well, that's the thing. Never mind. I'm not going to say that comment out loud. I'm already probably on thin ice with Mommy Dummy YouTube. Mommy Dummy YouTube is probably like that this close to banning my account for a while, giving me a 3-day ban or something stupid. Is it like a euphoria squirm? What kind of squirm is it? A euphoria wiggle or some like embarrassment wiggle? Like what kind of wiggle is it? Euphoria type? How do I keep calling you a good girl or hey everyone, what's going on? It's good. Good to see you. Good to see you. How's life treating you? Both? Oh, I see. I see. No need to explain anymore. I'll just harass you when you get when I call you later this evening. When I call you when you get off work. I'll probably do that after while I'm doing stuff like cleaning out my refrigerator, which has been needing to be done for a while. I'm not going to tell you guys when last time I cleaned out my refrigerator. Yeah, people who live alone or live with people, check behind your oven. I dare you to clean up behind your oven if you haven't done it this year. That should be a once every 6 month thing, by the way. So clean out by VC after stream? Sure. Yeah, I'm down. Video chat after stream? I'm down. I'm down. Trying to remember who you are. Yes. Yes, you are more than welcome to video chat with me after stream. Wait, I don't think you're Numblenug. I think I'm mistaking you for someone else. I think I've called you Numblenug for a while. Yeah. Yeah, we can hang out for a bit. We can all get into the Discord, or if you want to do a PM, yeah, you can just do a PM Discord if you'd like. Yeah. I'm almost done, I think. I'm just trying to get this thing base coded to a consistent point where it's like not looking like shite. Huh? God damn it, where did that go? Did a cat steal a body of a neurotyrant? How did... Wait. Now we can do it on the server, up to you. Thank God you didn't stream. Oh, darn, I could have had a time to harass Snack. That's like my favorite thing to do. I wonder what your parents think when they hear you squirming. Huh? How did I lose a Tyranid? Oh, it's right here. Okay, cool. What are you painting now? So remember that guy we discussed that looked like this? He's currently in pieces. My Madam Neurotyrant is currently in pieces right now. Her body's right here, and yeah, I'm just going through and I want to do her better. I know I can do better, and so I'm just redoing her. That's a lot of the models I have right now. Like, the thing is, there's been such rapid progress. Probably, they just probably think I'm weird. I've had such rapid progress that I have to go through every once in a while and like strip models and redo them because my standards are changing. Now, mighty Tyranids are a fall to attack from house cats. You have no idea. I don't think you guys who. If you want a PM, it's up to you. Oh wait, I recognize who you are. Never mind. Yeah, you're from the Balkans. I thought you were Numblenug. Yeah, Numblenug hasn't been in. Why did I think you were Numblenug? I did this one like months ago, and like for example, this one's even earlier. This is the first kit bash I did, and like even now, like yes, like I'm gonna keep this one because this one actually looks really really sick, and I'm actually quite happy with it. But there's some models that I know, hey, you did them 3 months ago. You might as well. Yes, it's me. Make sure my change. Do you base for models? Occasionally I do, Gabriel. For when I do my Warlord Titan, I will. My Warlord Titan's gonna be have like a full skitty-scape around it. Like it's gonna be looking like it got like it's been just freshly retuned and whatnot. Maybe I might do like a diorama of Terra or something because they have Warlord Titans on Terra. That is absolutely gorgeous. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, it's me. I'll make sure to change my nickname on Discord. Yeah, I'm like, I recognize you from Discord, and like, you're fine to change it. You're just gonna make me have to realize who is who, which is fine. So, let me put something in my lip. Just putting an antipsychotic in, which is just it's nicotine. It's my anti cranky drugs. So, yeah, I just got to go through. Like, the thing is, I thought you were absolute. Yeah, you could have been one of 3 people, and I couldn't tell. You could have been a girl I know, Earl, Evie. I know she's recovering from surgery today. Actually, I'm gonna call her and check up on her and see how she's doing. Or yeah, you could have been a friend of mine, or you could have been Numblenug or Nyx, which I don't see in chat at all because they are working. They work typically today. They work a lot. They work like 6 days a week. So I was just trying to remember who you are. And it's not the end of the world. Been a while since I saw you in stream anyways. Well, you're chilling. Guess what, chat? Believe it or not, there's a black cat. Watch this. She's like, how dare you poke me, mother? Mother? How dare? How dare, mom? How dare my mom poke me with brush? I stab cat with brush. Do you like sniffing acrylic paint? You're a good kitty. Oh, chat crashed. Whoops. Oh, it didn't. Okay, cool. It makes me nervous when you guys aren't all of a sudden talking like we have. That's just me. Believe it or not, there's still a cat here. That will get booped. And she will get painted.
We'll paint on my kitty Mishka. My kid Mishka. He's like, what on earth is that feeling? It's like, okay, that's okay. Sorry, my internet died. No, you're good. I was like, all of a sudden, like we were having a good conversation, all of a sudden it went quiet, and that makes me nervous because I'm normally like, oh, did chat die? Your Mishka got not new paint. Yep, she did. She is a fine work of art. You just have to paint her every once in a while. She likes that on her nose for some reason. She really likes it on her whiskers. Paint brushes on her whiskers, apparently. And where it makes it nervous? This is a clean brush. I haven't used this one. That's why I'm... Look at this moron! Hey! You cannot eat paintbrushes, kid? That's my smart cat. Are you only YouTube Live? Yep. I am. We will be simulcasting to Twitch once I can figure it out. Do you see this idiot? Yep. We will be streaming on Twitch as well soon. Look at my moron. Look at my moron. The internet died again. You weirdo. You little weirdo. Now we're just messing. We're taking a break for a second. She likes paintbrushes, apparently. My kid likes paintbrushes. What the hell, kid? The boy demands a paintbrush. I know. It's so funny. Here, you can have that one. Apparently my cat's favorite toy is the same as mine. Favorite tool. She's going ham on that thing. What the heck? This is the most I've seen her move in a while. This is hilarious. Are you done with your paintbrush? Now she's bored. Sounds good. Sounds good. Now I know, don't give... This paintbrush is only for Mishka. Because she went absolutely ham over that, and I've never seen her do that before. It's good to see you. Yeah, I'll at you on the server when I'm ready to join the call. What's your favorite model? Has to be one of my Neurotyrants. Like this guy. This guy came out really good for an early model. I have another winged. I have 3 winged hive tyrants and. I'm more of a Ford Fairlane kind of gal, or Lincoln Continental, like a 70s Lincoln Continental, and
because those chairs or those couches are they're basically couches on wheels, and they're great. So, yeah. For instance, if you're curious what happens on the sidelines, like you can see my drink and whatnot. Personally, like the Ford Galaxy. Ooh, I'd like a Ford Cortina or a Datsun 510 or a Datsun 210. I like old Datsuns, but too bad most of them have rusted away. Either that or they're worth half them, or they're worth $50,000. I want a Datsun. I want an old school Datsun. Because I am a sucker for old Nissans. Two-door convertible Galaxy. Okay, that's cool. What about what's the one? Is that the one that you're thinking of with the giant, like, swooping tail and it has, like, the wings that shoot like this? I'd love an old Lada. That's fair. I have no interest in Ladas. I know they're cool to most. That must. We don't get Ladas or anything out here. I would. Ooh, actually, hear me out. Like an old air-cooled Tatra V8 from the one that was like with the inspiration for the Beetle, the Volkswagen Beetle, like 58 Cadillac. Ladas are great. Yeah, that's something I've never seen. Like I've seen a Yugo. I've seen a Yugo. Grandfather had one. Have one. Yeah, we will like. If I'm ever down there recently this year, it's going to be a car stream, and I doubt I'll have good internet connection. But we'll walk around the graveyard of old Cadillacs or old Fords that my grandparents have. I've seen kill. They're unkillable. Yeah. Same. Like I have like my grandparents or my grandpa on his my granddad on his farm. He has a bunch of Ford F100s from like the 60s that he used as work trucks and stuff. It is so much fun to go look through that graveyard. It's like a graveyard of Ford F100s and old F150s, like first year F150s, F early F250s and stuff. It's great. It's great to look through, and he's gotten a couple of them running or in tractors and stuff. It's nuts because they used to farm a lot more heavily on that piece of land than they do now. Unfortunately, I think I have a cousin who is now using it as a dump site. And Ladas is the only thing, one car. Mark, I know. That sounds amazing. I know it wouldn't be a usual stream, but with my audience growing as big as it is, I'm just kind of trying to kill 10 minutes. I'm waiting for stuff to dry too. Um, it'd be a fun stream. I think people would like that. It'd be unusual for me, for my content, but it'd be a fun stream just to walk around my family farm, the family farm in Arizona. I don't know, large demographic for that stream. That's true. And I wouldn't have to show my face that entire stream. I'm not going down to Arizona this year, I don't think, unless I can somehow convince my granddad to take me with him back in a few weeks. But I can do a lot of my stuff. I could easily pack up my stuff, but I don't know if Cleo, my wife, would let me come back down with him. Because I'd like to. I'd be down to do it. Because he's coming up in a few weeks. And I'm excited. I don't get to see him that often. Because I get to see him once or twice a year, and I might try to see. Also, how would you get back? He'd probably let. I don't know. It might give me an excuse to also get my pickup up here. Because I'm getting about 4 or 5-ish grand. I'll find out today find out today or Monday on the evaluation of my car, and I might just see if I can just dump that into getting it running, my pickup, my F250 running. Because I do have a pickup down there.
that just needs some minor work done, and it'll be ready to go. It just needs a clutch and the fuel system gone through, and then I can just drive it up here. You guys might get some streams of me in the middle of nowhere, which would be fun. Of me just working on my pickup. And I think there's internet. Yeah, I'd be via data, which I just have to do it through. I only have like, yeah, we could try to do an IRL stream. That would be kind of fun. We'll have to see. If I can figure out a way to get back up here, I would like to. I need a break from Utah. I need a break from where I'm living. So it'd be a fun idea. I'll ask him, and I'll talk to my wife. I'll talk to Cleo and see if I can go on a bit of an excursion to Arizona for a few weeks, for like a week, couple weeks. It might be like a week, few weeks, and I'm gone. I think it would drive her nuts. But if I can get everything sorted in order, I'd watch the shit out of that. Heck yeah. Yeah, and also I'm gonna be before I get and go into that, if I do go, I would honestly I'd get the 20 we'd have a 24-hour stream of the Warlord Titan getting printed. It'd be like, you know, because the prints take so long that we'd have to. So I'll see. I need to get a mechanic to quote. I need a mechanic down there to get me a quote on how much it would cost. Because it also needs tires. It probably needs the brake system gone. It needs probably new brakes and stuff, which won't take me long. I could do it. I just have to bring tools with me. And I can just bring my toolkit with me. I'd have to bring like 4 bags of tools. And just get that thing running. I'll talk to Cleo. But I think that'd be fun. Fun project. I doubt you could get that thing going for less than 2K. I'm getting but then I have a reliable vehicle for $2,000 that I can that I'm not having to, because I guarantee you I could get it running probably. I could probably get it running for about $2,000, and that would be easy to do. I could easily get that done. But I think you guys would watch that. I mean, I've been talking about doing that stream, so not a bad idea. Yeah, exactly. And then I wouldn't have. It would be a car that I'd get for cash, basically. I'd just have to. I definitely would. Yeah. I'd have to get a different tripod, which I can just count as a write-off on my taxes. This year, I'm not getting any money because I'm not working. So, I definitely would. Yeah, I'll bring it up to Cleo tonight and see if she's up for it. Because I will come. Yeah, it'd take me a couple weeks, but I guarantee you we could figure it out. And I think my granddad would like, if I was down at the farm, help him out. Sorry, I don't speak. I think that's either Ukrainian or Russian. I'm sorry, I don't speak. I don't read Cyrillic. Ugh. I wish I did. I'm so sorry, man. No. I think that's Ukraine, or Russia. Ukraine or Russia? I need someone to Google Translate that for me, unfortunately. Because I can't read Cyrillic. We mentioned Lada, this was expected. Yeah, Ladas are. Like, I've never seen a Lada. Like, I don't know anything about them. Like, if I knew more about them, I'd be more accustomed to that. So, but You know, I think we're gonna end it here. I gotta get going. It's probably like noon where I'm at. No, it's 11. And they're cheap and easy to fix. Yeah, especially old Fords are pretty easy to do the same. So, yeah. Old Fords are really easy to fix. And I have a full metric and they were until hipsters. I mean, Fords have, like, especially older farm trucks still have a market where they're pretty stinking cheap. They're pretty, pretty stupid cheap. Luckily. So, might also give me an excuse to detox from nicotine. We'll see. I want to quit nicotine, and I don't know if I can. I want to. So, but I'm gonna call it here, guys. It's been a pleasure to hang out with you guys. I'll be back tomorrow, and I'll give you guys a definitive answer on what, because that might not be a bad idea. See ya. You can, I'm sure you can. Except the thing is, why I have a terrible nicotine addiction is because of trauma. It's good to see everyone. It was good to have everyone. It was a fantastic stream today. We did amazing for numbers. Watch time was great. I'll be back tomorrow. We got this guy to fully paint up. This stinker to fully paint up. Can I ask you something? He asked if you something. What? I don't understand. Okay, good to know. Was that Ukrainian or Russian? Or something like well, yeah. Now you got me curious. I'll sit around for a second. I gotta watch out brushes anyways. I know it was something using Cyrillic, and that's all I know. So it could have been anything from Russian, I think. Okay. Yeah, that was expected. We were talking about Ladas. Yeah, so I'll be back tomorrow as per usual. Hopefully, I'm trying to get my schedule back to normal. I speak a little Russian, but Ukrainian I don't know. Okay. Yeah, Snack, will you Google Translate that for me? Copy and paste it. Something Eastern Europe. Yeah. Will you copy and paste that from chat? Or I can. And then I'll Google Trans. Actually, I'm gonna do this. I think I can copy and paste this. No, I can't. I cannot. I'll try them on mobile. If anything, screenshot it and send the screenshot to me. But anyways, we are well past the time I wanted to get off the stream, which is fine. But I will see you guys tomorrow, so stick in tune. I'll be around live at about the same time, if not a little bit later, depending on what's going on. Until then, be safe, guys. I love you. I will see you all tomorrow. Okay. Got the screenshot. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Yeah, I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Bright and early, hopefully. Bye-bye. Stay safe, everyone. You guys are awesome. Take care.